The LA Lakers have handsomely qualified for the playoffs. They finished third on the Western table to sail into the next round of the competition, and the third place finish adds testimony to the fact that they are real contenders for the title this time. While the Lakers fans can rave about the distinguished firepower of the squad, it still appears that a few pieces of the puzzle are missing. Paying heed to the same, the Los Angeles Lakers are exploring trade options to boost their roster for a championship push, with a focus on addressing their inconsistent three-point shooting. With LeBron James and Luka Doncic at the helm, they are reportedly eyeing Brooklyn Nets forward Cam Johnson, a proven scorer with playoff experience, as a potential target. Dean Simon of the Sporting News notes, Johnson's lethal outside shot and well-rounded offensive game could lead to a desired post-season outcome for the Lakers. The Los Angeles Lakers are reportedly exploring a potential trade to acquire Brooklyn Nets forward Cam Johnson. To make this deal happen, the Lakers might need to part with Dalton Knecht, the 17th pick in the draft, Gabe Vincent, and future draft compensation. A potential trade for Cam Johnson faces challenges, including Johnson's expressed loyalty to the Brooklyn Nets, his significant contract worth $94 million over the next few seasons, and the Lakers' limited assets, as trading Dalton Knecht and draft picks could restrict their future flexibility. Cam Johnson would complement LeBron James and Luka Doncic well, as his shooting would create spacing and open driving lanes for the duo. Johnson's defensive versatility would also help alleviate pressure on Doncic by allowing him to guard quicker wings, while his playoff experience would bring valuable stability to the Lakers lineup. The Lakers have had the best regular season since 2020, when they secured the title. Thus, they should leave no stone unturned in their bid to claim the title again. Cam Johnson has been a prominent figure in trade discussions involving the Los Angeles Lakers, but as of now, he remains with the Brooklyn Nets. The Lakers have shown interest in acquiring Johnson, a 28-year-old forward known for his sharp shooting and defensive capabilities, which would complement their roster. However, the Nets have set a high asking price, reportedly seeking at least 2 first-round picks in exchange. Despite multiple teams, including the Lakers, expressing interest in Johnson, no trade materialized before the 2025 NBA trade deadline. The Nets' willingness to trade Johnson remains uncertain, as they value his contributions and are not in a rush to make a move. In summary, while the Lakers have explored the possibility of adding Cam Johnson to their roster, the combination of the Nets' high trade demands and their appreciation for Johnson's role on the team has kept him in Brooklyn for the time being. Over the past few months, Cam Johnson's name has consistently appeared in NBA trade rumors, especially involving the Los Angeles Lakers. Johnson, a 6'8" forward known for his elite three-point shooting and solid perimeter defense, is exactly the kind of player many believe would fit well alongside LeBron James and Anthony Davis. The Lakers, searching for consistent shooting and wing depth, have reportedly shown strong interest in him. The Lakers' core issue over the past couple of seasons has been spacing and reliable perimeter shooting. With LeBron often commanding double teams and Davis working the post, the team thrives when surrounded by shooters who can knock down open looks. Cam Johnson, with a career average of over 39% from beyond the arc, fits that mold perfectly. Additionally, his size allows him to defend multiple positions, a key attribute in today's NBA. Cam Johnson is currently under contract with the Brooklyn Nets, who acquired him in the trade that sent Kevin Durant to the Phoenix Suns in 2023. Since arriving in Brooklyn, Johnson has been a steady contributor, both offensively and defensively. The Nets see him as part of their long-term core and are reportedly in no rush to move him unless they receive a significant return. According to multiple reports, including from Bleacher Report and Lake Show Live, Brooklyn has set a high asking price for Johnson. It's believed that they want at least 2 first-round picks or a young player with star potential in exchange. This steep price has made it difficult for the Lakers and other interested teams to strike a deal. Leading up to the 2025 NBA trade deadline, speculation ramped up about Johnson potentially being moved. However, despite the Lakers and other teams showing interest, no deal was made. The Nets ultimately chose to hold on to him, reinforcing the idea that they value his presence both on and off the court. While Cam Johnson remains in Brooklyn for now, the door isn't closed on a future trade. The Lakers are expected to remain active in trade discussions this offseason and could revisit talks depending on how their roster shakes out. Johnson's skill set makes him a constant trade candidate for teams like the Lakers, who are aiming to maximize the remaining window of LeBron's career. To sum it up, Cam Johnson has not joined the Lakers, but the interest is real. The Lakers like what he brings, but the Nets aren't letting him go easily. If the Lakers are willing to meet the asking price, or if Brooklyn becomes more open to negotiation, a deal could still happen in the future. Cameron Johnson is a professional basketball player currently serving as a small forward for the Brooklyn Nets in the NBA. Standing at 6 feet 8 inches, 203 centimeters, and weighing 210 pounds, 95 kilos, Johnson is renowned for his sharpshooting abilities and versatile defensive skills. Born on March 3, 1996, in Moon Township, Pennsylvania, Johnson hails from a family with a rich basketball background. His father, Gilbert, played at the University of Pittsburgh, and his mother, Amy, was a standout scorer at Kent State University. Johnson began his collegiate basketball journey at the University of Pittsburgh before transferring to the University of North Carolina. At UNC, he emerged as a key player, showcasing his scoring prowess and three-point shooting accuracy. In the 2019 NBA Draft, Johnson was selected 11th overall by the Minnesota Timberwolves but was immediately traded to the Phoenix Suns. He played with the Suns from 2019 to 2023, contributing significantly to their playoff runs. On February 9, 2023, Johnson was traded to the Brooklyn Nets as part of the deal that sent Kevin Durant to the Suns. He made his Nets debut shortly thereafter and re-signed with the team on July 6, 2023. To make this deal happen, the Lakers might need to part with Dalton Knecht, the 17th pick in the draft, Gabe Vincent, and future draft compensation. A potential trade for Cam Johnson faces challenges, including Johnson's expressed loyalty to the Brooklyn Nets, his significant contract worth $94 million over the next few seasons, and the Lakers' limited assets, as trading Dalton Knecht and draft picks could restrict their future flexibility. Cam